pre-workout.
My buddy
The pre-workout.
he's a point guard.
Alright, where are we going?
We're headed to Madtown Fitness. It's currently 9:40 in the morning. Oh, damn. I mean, 9:40 at night. We're headed. We're gonna go kill some shoulders. We were originally supposed to go train back, but my back's a little sensitive. I kind of tweaked it. I had body work done on Monday. I'm kind of in this phase right now. Like I'm in the beginning of prep, so I'm really trying to focus on like my recovery and like make sure my mobility is good. Everything's on point, so my muscles can recover and grow. So yeah, I tweaked my back. I did my deep tissue, and I bent over to grab like a case, and it just like snipped. So my back's a little sensitive. So we're just gonna go kill some shoulders instead. Get some 3D delts, get some watermelons, some bowling balls, and it's gonna be good. I'm excited. Let's go. I was sitting there this morning and I like ran out the house, gone. I couldn't find the tracking on them, don't know where they went.
Or they got started.
Either that or they died. People like to steal headphones. So for the first movement, we're gonna hit, I just like to start off and just get the blood in the rear delts. My side delts and my front delts, I feel like overpower my rear delts, so I'm trying to get like a little bit more balance. So for the first movement, I always just kind of go and just get the blood to go in the rear delts, and then we'll go into like a heavy set and start right off the bat. And then from there, we'll probably go into like a pressing movement, probably do a couple of side laterals, and then just kind of different variations. And then we'll end, I usually typically end on a rear delt or a side lateral depending on the day, because I'm really trying to get my rear delts to pop, just because I have a lot of the curve, but I don't have a lot of the that like thickness in the back. So let's do it. So, feel good. I got a high day today, so I got a little bit more carbs, so I'm feeling really good. My last couple workouts were like a little iffy, but it feels good today. Usually after rear delts, we'll go straight into like a side lateral, get the blood back in there, and then from there we'll move on to like a press. Now like the delts are nice and pumped, we can go and move some weight. I want to try out, there's a new Atlantis Smith machine over there. I haven't been in this gym for a minute, so coming back and seeing the new machine, and I'm really hyped, so we're gonna get on that and hopefully move some weight. I think this one's okay, but like, dude, Atlantis, in my opinion, is fire. I've only ever used this one time before, and it was in, I think, Florida. This is one of the better Smith machines that I've used personally. This or a Cybex. Feels good. So I guess I never really explained like what I am, who I am, and what I do. So my family and I were in the liquor business. We have 3 stores in Madison. I have one on the east side of Madison, if you're familiar with Madison. My brother has one out in Marshall, Wisconsin. And then my dad has one out in the north side of Madison. So I'm trying to get that all situated. So I've been there a lot more than normal. But that is me, bodybuilding's on the back burner. I have goals I need to do, especially this year. This year is really important to me. So we're here late at night, it's what, 10, 20? So still getting the work in. And I got a cheat meal after this. So I got some sushi waiting in the fridge. So kind of excited, gonna kill it. What you know about that shrimp tempura?
I love a shrimp tempura.
Fire. Throw some jalapenos in it, 10 out of 10. Yeah, so I started bodybuilding about 2012, 20, I used to be a larger kid growing up, and I used to get made fun of all the time. You know, origin story, everyone has their villain arc. That was me, got into it, fell in love with it. It wasn't until probably about 2021, my first big changes I saw in my body. I was about 220 and I got down to 152 if I remember. I was pretty shredded, but I wasn't shredded. If you're in bodybuilding, you know what I mean? I wasn't shredded. That was my first start was I want more. And from that point on, we kind of kept going. And I took a year off dieting, started putting some muscle on, but ended up putting on a lot of the fat that I took off. So we did it again, got pretty peeled. About down to 158, 159 if I remember. Went into my off season, put on all that weight again. So it wasn't until that third time around I was okay, we need to kind of switch it up, and if I want to get where I want to get, I got to do certain things. So I was in prep about 3 or 4 months ago with Cody Dial, great fucking coach, but I had some stuff going on in my personal life where it was kind of eating me up, you know, the cardio, the food, the drugs, just all that stuff, you know, it kind of messed with you mentally on top of the personal stress I was having. So I decided to pull out of it. We pulled out, I think 8 weeks out, and I was we can kind of reset. But fast forward to now, we're back in, great fucking headspace, late night training. The gym is empty, it's freaking perfect. And yeah, so we're still enjoying food. We got a crackhead in the corner. Still enjoying food right now. Got 40 minutes of cardio 6 days a week, one lighter day on that 7th day with abs and then posing. I'm really gonna nail this look this time. You guys are gonna see it happen. Jackson's gonna see it happen. It's gonna be great. We are, you know, a certain amount of weeks out, work in the dark, and then before you know it, I'm gonna be peeled. I'm gonna stay hidden, stay covered up. No one's gonna know what I look like. No one's gonna see what I got cooking under here.
Maybe give them a little.
Nah. I got sushi tonight. I'll probably give you guys a little something in 5 weeks. I'm excited, and you guys will see the entire process of it. I'm gonna be a freaking alien. I'll be like Aladdin from Mars. Think about it. Right here is the Cybex shoulder press. This is probably one of my go-tos for shoulder press movement. One of my closest friends, Mike, showed me this. This machine works. You don't even need a lot of weight. I'm capped at 10 pounds, and this thing is heavy. But the range of motion and just the stretch and the press is ridiculous. Let me show you this real quick, hold up. Also, huge shout out to my coach, Cody. This man got a fire ass Lamborghini STO. That's how I'm trying to be. Today I feel really good today. I have a high day. My high day consists of 225 grams of carbs. Then I have a medium day, which is 175, and then a low day, which is 100. Coming out of the holidays, I ran 3 or 4 low days prior to the whatever I was celebrating, you know, Christmas, New Year's, and then I ran 3 to 4 low days after that. So today's my first day hitting a high day after the holidays, and this isn't with bullshit food. It's with Whole Foods, and I feel pretty fucking good. Probably just one more set of this, and then we'll hit some rear delts, and then end with some side caps, and then call it a night. Go eat some sushi.
And she was expecting like Jason.
Ooh.
Hands all of my dollars, I'm everywhere popping. Take I got options. That's college.
And squeeze.
That's Notre Dame, that green, yeah, I got it.
And that ends the shoulder day. It's 11 o'clock actually on the dot. We were in and out of here in about 45, 50-ish minutes. So we got the job done. Short but efficient, which was really nice. I feel good. Like I said, I had a high day today. It feels good, you know, you kind of walk out feeling like nice and pumped. Food's moving, things are going. So I'm gonna go home and get some sushi in me. I've been looking forward to this the entire day. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see in the future. I know we're on week 2, kind of, you know, working things out and playing around with different things. But my goal right now is like every week that we film is I want to hit a different body part. So like we did chest for the first intro and we did shoulders today. We'll probably hit like a back or like an arms on the next lift, just so you guys can kind of see, you know, how we're lifting and all that stuff. And then obviously future terms, I want to do like full day of eatings. I want to do, you know, Q&A, stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions or you guys want to hit me up at shaw.k on Instagram, DM me, follow me. I usually post all my updates there. I want you guys to be along with this process, just like it's the first time for Jackson and I, it'll be the first time for you guys. So you guys looking for anything, you let me know, we'll get it done and we'll go from there. See you guys next week.